pursue your individual pathways after graduation. Brock, would you please stand? Growing up in several communities throughout British Columbia, Brock left the small-town comforts for big-city dreams when he began his hospitality management diploma in 2004. This is where his curiosity turned to passion for the hospitality industry, and he was able to reach a new awareness of where he wanted to go with his career. Throughout his time at Vancouver Community College, his biggest achievements were being awarded first place for the Speaker of the Year, receiving a scholarship from the Canadian Hospitality Foundation, co-leading his class of 25 to a very successful event at Philosopher's Cafe, and being a proud advocate for the newly introduced e-portfolio platform. Brock plans to oh, there's a story behind that. Brock plans to take a break from his studies to put a focus on furthering his hospitality career. He is currently working in Nanaimo, BC for Coast Hotels and Resorts, Coast Bastion Inn Property. Brock, please step forward and speak for the graduates.
Good morning. So my name is Brock Barton, and I'm here today to speak on behalf of all my fellow graduates from the Hospitality Management Diploma and Bachelor's degree, as well as graduates from the School of Health. I'd like to take this time and welcome our faculty, dignitaries, our families, and our friends who have gathered here today to celebrate this very special day with us. When I was asked to be valedictorian, I was very honored. I thought that this would be a piece of cake after the countless presentations and public speaking that we have all done. I sat down to write a speech, and it became a lot harder than I anticipated. Like any great student, the first thing that needed to be done was to turn to the student's greatest aid. Yes, the aid that has helped us in many projects. Google. I Googled, what is a valedictorian, to gain a better perspective as to the job description. The first search result that came up was Wikipedia, which our instructors have all taught us that Wikipedia is the most reliable source on the web. Further research brought me to YouTube. I began by watching different valedictorian speeches, but somehow got sidetracked watching Charlie Bit My Finger and then a random Lady Gaga music video. And then somehow YouTube has correlated valedictorian speeches with best man speeches in their related video column. Although funny, not necessarily two things that go together, nor thoughts that I can share with you today. It's hard to believe that after all of our hard work that this day has finally arrived. This is the day that our instructors, our family, and our friends have talked about for a long time. No more student loan funding, no more scholarships, no more parent loans, no more cramming for exams, no more procrastinating, and no more Facebooking, texting, tweeting, and BBMing each other during lectures. We have all arrived here from different worlds, coming together to learn. Some of us from other countries, some from other walks of life, and all of us at different stages of our lives. For some, post-secondary education comes to an end, and for others, it's just a start. But for all of us, it's the closing of one chapter and the beginning of a start. Our time at Vancouver Community College has been quite the journey. We've had our trials and our tribulations, our moments of success, and our moments of failure. We've shared many laughs, shed a few tears, celebrated our victories, and vented our defeats. With all these ups and downs came many new friendships and memories that we'll be able to look back on and enjoy for years to come. We've also learned so much, not only in our respective fields, but real life knowledge. The kind of knowledge that no instructor, friend, or parent can teach. Knowledge of ourselves through self-awareness. Knowledge of self-discipline and perseverance. We've learned how to set goals, attain those goals, and how to push ourselves to new limits. Beyond knowledge, we have also acquired a firm grasp of the words integrity, dedication, creativity, teamwork, trust, honor, and pride. We often never saw the light at the end of the tunnel, but today the big picture is finally being developed and it is in full focus. The faculty at Vancouver Community College taught us a lot more than our book smarts. They opened up their lives, sharing their stories, their roadblocks, and their experiences. They have led, coached, and counseled us to be the people we are today. We're ready to enter the real world and showcase ourselves as proud ambassadors of Vancouver Community College. Many great leaders have provided much wisdom to live by. I would like to share a few quotes to leave my fellow classmates feeling inspired to reach their dreams. As Plata said, our life's a stage, a comedy. Either learn to play and take it lightly, or bear its troubles patiently. Albert Hubert said, the best way to prepare for life is to begin to live. And finally, Vince Lombardi said, winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Music has also been very inspirational to me. I find it amazing to hear the lyrics written by famous singers and songwriters, and to feel their emotion, feel their message, and learn something from it. I've gathered a few of my favorite lyrics from music and would like to share it with you as my words of advice for the future. Johnny Reed, country singer, sang, "Today I'm gonna try and change the world. I'm gonna take it one day at a time." 80s band Survivor sang, "It's the eye of the tiger, it's the cream of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival." As Eminem rapped in '02, "Look, if you had one shot for one opportunity, to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip?" 90s one-hit wonder band Chumbawamba pumped us up with, "I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down." Freddie Mercury and Queen improved our self-esteem by providing this insightful harmony. "I've paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime." We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting until the end. We are the champions, no time for losers, because we are the champions of the world. Much like the movie Aladdin, when Jasmine is about to spin on the magic carpet, he sings to her, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or to say we're only dreaming. And finally, Journey said it best. Don't stop believing, just hold on to that feeling. As you can see, music, and clearly the 80s, has much inspiration and provides words to live by for a better future. In closing, I want to give you my final quote that was taught to me by my dad. Live life to the fullest, because life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the quicker it goes. To the class of 2010, it has been an honor to work with you and a privilege to speak on your behalf. I wish you the very best in your future careers, and I ask that you keep your head held high. Remember to have fun, smile, live, laugh, and most importantly, love. Cheers and congratulations.
Wow, thank you very much. And we only have one more thank you for the end of this ceremony. Graduates,